Hello. Wasn't too bad of a bike ride. Some of those parts are pretty hairy, and you notice I passed a biker and a runner, and I'm always scared to death I'm going to pass them on one of those curves. One time I stopped, and when I went to start up again, I almost fell over into one of those big prickly pear cactus. Gotta be careful out here. I saw a deer once. They said they have wild hogs out here. Anyway, I'm showing you a lot on this video because it's the first time, and I just wanted you to see what it was like to ride. And then in the future, I'll just give little tidbits and highlights.
I've been trying to break through. I've been dying to be with you, but my attempts have often failed, and the way the day I sailed, it was gruesome to remain. What I mostly did was to complain, and with every failed attempt, only grew my self-contempt. No peace around, 12th time around, wallowing in mud. What was it worth? Well, the upside of constant failing is the thought, what's the use of wailing when you've fallen deep below, underneath the grooves that grow. There comes a point where you must choose. Will I win or will I lose? Will I hold on to what no longer serves me? Or will I heed the call that serves me? Free thoughts aloud, time to be proud. No cars around, freedom abound. Blood say you will find
Today I get the fun job of flushing the water heater. You should flush it once a year to get out all the lime. So I got 3 gallons of vinegar and I got all the steps put up. So first thing you have to do is go up here and turn off the hot water heater because you don't want the hot water coming out of there. One thing I did was I set up a task manager. I have my regular thing that says I need to flush the water heater. That's been due since August, but I'm only going to do it when I'm here. But what I did was I set up a list on this other app, which I'll put off to the side here, called RV Checklist. And here I have all the steps to flushing a hot water heater. I've watched about half a dozen videos and they all do it a little different. And so I put all the steps in that I want to do for this Baystar. If you're not interested in how to flush your water heater, you can skip to the next section of the video. I have to use this 15th, 16th inch wrench. But before I do that, I need to go up here and I need to let the water pressure out. I had to change that valve. Oh, you know what? I don't have on my list. I gotta shut the water off. Otherwise, that'll just keep pouring out of there. So I gotta add that to my list. Now I can undo this big nut and drain that out. So I'm letting out the 6 gallons of water. The next step was to, for a couple minutes, till you get all the white flakes out, coming out. Some people will buy a wand and you stick the wand back up in there and flush it out that way. I bought my 3 gallons of vinegar and now I have to go up in here. And this is the hose for winterizing, and I have to use this. So I gotta take this plug out, and this is what I'll suck the vinegar up with. Okay, I turned on the pump, and it's sucking the vinegar up through the winterizing. I had to turn this valve on right here, and this gallon jug is about halfway sucked in, so I got 2 more to go. Now I'm putting in 3 gallons of water, so water is running out of here. So I'm kind of thinking it must be full. I've only put in 3 gallons of vinegar and another gallon of water, and then just a little bit of this gallon. It is not sucking any more water. So if you know why I could only put in 4 gallons, let me know in the comments. I put in 3 gallons of vinegar and 1 gallon of water. So now I've turned off the water pump and I shut the valve and I shut the pressure valve. So now I can go back and turn the water. I have all these steps outlined and I'm going to add these other 2 steps I just forgot to do. And so if you have a Baystar and you want these steps, I'll put the link for the app below, and then just put in the comments if you want the steps. I'll try to export it out. I can email it to you.
Well, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on. To believe in this living is just a highway to go.
Gorgeous day for a concert.
Hallelujah.
Went over and enjoyed the concert. Sun kind of went away, it's a little cloudy, but now we're going to finish up this water heater flush. I opened it back up and I've been draining out all the vinegar, and I've seen some white stuff coming out. So now I got to flush it. Okay, I put Teflon tape on that ring and put it back in. Then I open the pressure relief valve and I turn on the water. So when the water starts coming out the pressure relief valve, then I will shut that down, and then I have to go in and flush out the lines in the house and turn on the hot water heater, and I am done.